Hello again. In this video, we'll learn how to use the Nginx Admin. So before we can start, we have some advice about documentation. You can check for the site documentation. You can change some settings on your default installation. Like admin by default comes with H2 database, but you can change database to MySQL or MariaDB. You can check to change SMTP settings to send emails. So you can check this documentation configuration, and or you can check this file opt any on Nginx admin installation conf Nginx admin file. You can do a VI here and change some settings like Java default installation. You can change ports, change users if you want. You can change the interval that to collect and rotate log access and log error. This time is expressed in minutes. In this case, the 30 minutes, 25 minutes to rotate, 30 to collect. You can change the database driver to H2, MySQL or MariaDB supported at this time. You can change pool connection, and mail settings, SMTP settings. Okay, so we can close this. You can donate if you want, or to help with project. Create issues about your problems that you haven't. Visit GitHub page. So on. We can close this. We log out. So two machines running at this time. One contains agent, another contains the admin. So admin is running, agent is running, and Nginx it's not running, but it's okay. So we can authenticate. So okay, we can apply session for the previous created node. Okay, we can check for status, stop it, test configuration. We can start. Okay, started. So we can close this or not. So it's active. You can check status again. It's running. PID is running. Uptime. Operational session details. So we can check for this menu that supports reports, SSL certificate, servers, upstreams, virtual hosts, access logs, and error logs. So we can start with servers. Servers, you can create several servers that run your application. So for example, I want to balance the traffic for an PHP, like a PHP application that's hosted on 192.168.0.1, for example, and two running in two machines. Okay, you can create several, many as you want. So now we can create upstreams that will balance between several hosts on defined ports. So for example, this name can be upstream upstream for application X, or another name that you can check for a strategy. In our case, we will choose road robin. Choose will go traffic for one, after for another one, for one again, for another one again. You can check for three default. You can check for documentation about this strategy on Nginx software. So you can set that for this upstream we will use balancing between the server forwarded to this port, one Apache, or to another Apache. Okay, you can save. Upstreams was inserted. The do not reload automatically your settings. You have to apply it manually. You can download the created download on this server and check, for example. Can open when a text editor. So that's the file that's created on Nginx agent on this IP. Okay, so we can close this. We can go to dashboard, test configurations. Oh, some problem. It's running. Not okay. You can reload. Could not reload because cannot test. Sorry guys. We can change this. We can try this. Okay, I will check it for late. Sorry for that. Now we can reload. And go on. We can now move to virtual hosts. You can use HTTPS with certificates. You can create certificates here. You set your common name like example.com. You upload your certificate file and your private key file and save these settings, and just point to virtual hosts. In this moment you can choose this example certificate generated for this domain. In this case we will use just HTTP, alias it's the name is that this virtual host will attempt. Example.com, another example.com, and many aliases that you want. So it's time to see the balancing, how to balance it in this virtual domain. Any connection to this address or this address will resolve to locations. This location is the root location that will balance between upstream 01. You can do like things like do files set to another upstream or the same upstream. There's no problem, and go on. It, you can save this virtual host to check how you have to reload to apply the settings. You can download to see how to create the file. Okay, it's listed on 18 with alias and the proxies. So you can go to dashboard and can test configuration. It's okay. Reload to reapply settings. I'm sure. Okay. Now it's these Nginx can receive these domains. Example .com, another. We resolve to this configuration. Okay. So move on. Now access logs. You can see you in the first 30 minutes you will see nothing on this list because the settings that set the interval that rotate logs and collect logs, and it's the same for error logs or not, but the tool will collect. And about reports, you can go on reports and search from this example, this host or this host from to. You can check for stats and like examples to today, from today to today. For this virtual roast, you can export. Let's block it. Okay. Oh, other problem. Well, another problem to fix. But at this time, this issue was corrected. Okay. So it's it. Some problems in our presentation, but it's normal. It's a release candidate for the tool. I will create these issues to fix it as soon as possible. And thanks again for watching the video. Any doubts, you can go to GitHub page and help us improve the tool. Okay, thanks and goodbye.